I'm not really thrilled about last night. Last night's little election. It was a primary for a lot of local positions. There was a couple of Senate seats up for grabs. The candidates that I wanted to win did not win, but we had some other good candidates that did win. A lot of little local shit. But I seen a post this morning. This is alleged that only like 12 to 14% of registered voters went out and voted last night. And that's why we can't get anything done. And the reason for that is because a lot of people, after what happened in 2020, a lot of Republicans, they cannot trust that their vote's going to count anymore. Well, that's why we have forensic audits and, lawsuits and, whatever, because your vote does count. Don't think for a second your vote does not count. It does. Okay? Macomb County allegedly doesn't even use Dominion now. I seen an email. Was it an email? Yeah, it was a letter from Dominion to Arizona. They're saying that pretty much the CEO and the officials at Dominion are not going to cooperate with a subpoena in the state of Arizona. Number one, that's illegal. So Arizona takes it to the next step. Don't do business with Dominion. Deem Dominion voting machines, if they don't want to cooperate with the subpoena, then it should be illegal for them to operate their machines in that jurisdiction. It's as simple as that. So my candidates, I was going for Terrence Mikowski. He didn't win, but there was another good candidate that did win. And Kevin Green on the West, I was going for him. He didn't get it. He was going for Michigan Senate District 28, hardcore conservative. He didn't get it, but there's been rumors of election fraud last night. I didn't see if that was true or not. I'm not saying it didn't happen. Not saying it did happen. I'm just saying people are going to put stuff out there. When people are pissed off, people are going to say things they don't mean. So I didn't see any evidence of fraud last night, but I'm not saying it didn't exist. And obviously the citizens of Detroit, obviously they don't want change. Mike Duggan won last night. This was the primary. There was another guy. He's going against Mike Duggan. He's not much better. He's a Rashida Tlaib supporter. Okay? Rashida Tlaib is a domestic terrorist. Okay? She needs to be arrested. She supports Hamas. She is a homegrown terrorist. There's no other way to put it. Rashida Tlaib is a homegrown terrorist. Okay? When I joined the militia, I took an oath to the Constitution. That means all enemies, foreign and domestic. Rashida Tlaib is a domestic enemy. It's as simple as that. I stand by my oath to the Constitution, and it's as simple as that. I will not break my oath. There was a couple of good candidates I was rooting for Detroit. They didn't come close to winning. There was one girl I was going for. She was a young black girl. She seemed really good, and she got like third or fourth place. I was endorsing Maya Jones. Maya Jones was the one I was endorsing. Oh shit! I gotta turn around here. I think her name was Maya Jones. I think was her name. That was the one I was going for. She didn't. She got fourth place, I think. And then Tim Grimmell, he won Pontiac, so he's another socialist pig. He's against small business owners. So you had a few conservatives win city council in Flint. You had a few conservatives win city council in Riverview. So there was some good turnout. The turnout was shitty, but I'm saying there was some good results, despite the bullshit that happened last night. We need to see results. We need to get out and vote more, man. We need to get out there and There's a lot of people losing trust in the system, and that's why we only had 12 to 14% voter turnout yesterday. So that needs to fucking change, man. It's getting down to there's a lot of people that just talk, and we're finding out who's talking and who's only talking and who's actually walking. It's getting down to that. A lot of people are going to fold as we see the shit that's happening now. More places are mandating the vaccine, so this is got the hallmarks for the mark of the beast. So a lot of people are just talky, but we're going to find out who the actually walkie is, all right? And that's the way it is.